no strange pregame rituals, which I don't really buy because you are a goalie, for God's sake. I'd like to hear Tony and all the rest of you say what your pregame ritual was and if there was any odd things that you did to prepare for a game.
You guys, start over at the other end. Come on.
All right, I'll take this. I've been wrestling for a while, so I'm okay now. All right, I didn't really have any rituals. I guess, as a creature of habit, maybe. We would have a morning skate. I just like to go out, loosen up, get a good sweat going, try not to get hurt, which happens a lot in practice. And then after that, I would have a meal, and usually just take a couple hours, lay around. Sometimes you might nap. Sometimes you just watch television. I always left my house at the same time. Got to the rink about the same amount of time before the game. And lots of time I would go through my equipment. Just nervous energy, if you will, just fiddling with the equipment, fixing it, doing whatever, taping sticks, getting sticks ready. So, if that's a ritual, I guess, that's my ritual. I would get to the rink at the same time, I would start getting dressed at the same time, and I'd be ready, to go on the ice at the same time every game. So, I didn't have I don't think anything that was peculiar. I wasn't, although my wife might tell you that I was a SOB on the day of a game, but, I think I was fairly normal.
Go ahead, Darren. Let's hear about your preparation.
I think mine was fairly
all
normal.
27 wins. Come on.
I knew I should have told Tony how many I had.
But guess how many he lost? Come on, Darren. Tell us how many you lost. Like 41?
No, 35 or something like that. I would have won way more if Keenan didn't come here and pull me every game. You know that. You wouldn't have put up with it. I know that for a fact. You used to put that hot balm all over your body, didn't you, Tom? Real hot. Super red hot stuff. And I don't even know if they sell it. It's probably not even legal anymore. And then you put on your old underwear and you make all warmed up or something like that?
You put some on the areas where you get where the puck hits you a lot, and also it sort of wakes you up when it starts burning. Gets you in the game.
This would be, maybe some of you will find this interesting. Coach Q. I don't know, a lot of people might not realize this, but Joel and I played together in Moncton. Back then, Toronto and Chicago shared a farm team. Joel was a rookie. He comes in, I think we're playing our third game in 3 nights. He comes in before the game, he says, boy, my legs are dead, so I don't know if I can go tonight. So a couple of us veterans went into the training room, got the red hot out, the hottest red hot, the stuff Tony used. Said, here, this is perfect. Put this slather this on your legs and you'll be great. Halfway through the warm-up, Joel's in the dressing room, he's crying. We actually got in a lot of trouble for him because he wasn't able to play.
That's pretty good. I had a bad habit once I got to the NHL, and it's probably playing in the Chicago Stadium, and maybe the pressures that go along with it. Everybody thinks that because you talk a lot and you've got a lot of energy that in game days you're the same way, but when I played, I was very quiet. I was very miserable. I woke up in the morning and I had a knot in my stomach. I had a hard time eating. I ate cream of wheat and oatmeal as a kid because it's all I could eat during big games because I got so nervous. And then in the NHL, and that doesn't cover you through the day, so I'd have my big meal and I'd go for a nap, and by the time I got to the rink, I was close to throwing up already. I was getting really nervous, and it was not like that all my life, but just when I got to the NHL, and I threw up before every game, and it was miserable, and it was just I don't know if I could have played 10 years. I don't think I was losing weight fast, and it was getting to be really nerve-wracking. So I think when Pat and Dale let me get into the broadcast booth a little bit, I think they saved my life because it was really difficult. I never thought that would be me, and I tell people that that's why that's the way I was before a game. They had a hard time believing that because of kind of the way I am. But I talked a lot more when I wasn't playing, and I was really quiet and very intense when I was playing games.
Jesus, well, I don't puke before games. I don't know, like Murray, I really don't have too much of a superstition or a ritual, I guess. Pretty much just get to the rink and check out your gear, make sure everything's fine, and then we'll have our team meetings, and then after that I'll do a little warm up with the stretch, and then just get ready for the game. I feel like if I start doing something where I need to eat a certain food or I got to put my left pad on first, and then what happens the next day if my right one goes on, then I'm screwed. I let in 6 goals, so I don't really believe in that stuff or you got to do a certain thing every game.
Good for you. You're going to keep that hair for a long time.
That's how yours went away so quick. Yeah.
I think it's safe to say when Anthony Esposito was playing, which was virtually every night, he was not